Do you hate writing? What if I told you that you could ditch the keyboard and create compelling content for your business in just 2 minutes? Stick around because I'm revealing a simple voice hack that turns your spoken word into powerful blog posts. Okay, does writing content for business, like blog posts, feel like pulling teeth? Staring at that blank page, knowing that you should share your expertise, but the writing part sucks. And you're not alone. Many business owners find the writing daunting, especially when we're thinking about 1,000+ word articles. But here's the thing, your experience is gold to potential customers. They want to hear from you, and that's going to help grow your business. If we haven't met before, I'm Brandon Hurst, and I set up online systems to help businesses get more customers and increase their profits. And today, we're ditching that writing struggle. Let's be honest, after school, most of us don't do a ton of writing. Maybe emails, sure, but sitting down to craft a full blog post feels like a huge task. The biggest hurdle is often just starting. I get it, that blinking cursor feels like it's mocking you. You know your stuff, you talk about it all day with your customers, but translating that into a page is tough. It feels so unnatural, slow, and just frustrating. But think about those customer conversations. When someone asks you a question about a problem they have that's related to your product or service, you can probably explain the solution pretty easily, right? And when you do, you don't stumble or stare blankly. You just talk. And that natural conversation, that's the content. Your spoken expertise is exactly what people need. We just need a smarter, easier way to capture it without feeling like we're writing a school essay. So let's forget that keyboard for now. Okay, so talking is easier than writing, but how do you actually turn a casual chat into something you can put on a website? How do you capture that knowledge efficiently? So what if you could create the core of your content in literally the time that it takes to explain just something to your customer? Imagine this, talking for 2 minutes and having a solid foundation for a blog post. So how do you turn that simple chat into an actual content? Well, it involves a tool that you use every day. Probably it's in your pocket right now, or you're using it to watch this video. The hack is simple. Just record yourself talking with your phone. You can use the voice recorder app on your smartphone with no fancy equipment needed. Just you, your phone, and your knowledge. But it sounds too easy, right? Well, maybe, but think about it. 2 to 5 minutes of talking is roughly 300 to 750 words. That's a huge chunk of a blog post created just by speaking naturally. So recording yourself sounds simple, but what exactly should you talk about? And how do you make sure it's actual useful content? Don't overthink it. Just think of one common problem or question that your customers always ask you. The thing you find yourself explaining over and over again is your starting point. Here's the step-by-step. Pick one customer problem, pull out your smartphone, and open the voice recorder app. Then hit record. Imagine you're talking directly to a customer facing that problem. Then explain the issue briefly and walk them through the steps to solve it using your expertise or product or service. Just talk naturally. Aim for 2 to 5 minutes, but don't worry about perfection. Just get the ideas out. Then hit stop and you're done. And just like that, you have the raw material, the core expertise recorded for your next blog post. No blinking cursor involved with it. And do you see? You didn't write anything yet, but you created valuable content just by doing something you already do naturally, which is talking about how you help people. Okay, so you've got the recording, a little audio file packed with your expertise, but how does that magic happen to turn into text that you can actually use? I'll show you a quick tech tip on how to do it even if you aren't good with computers. Okay, technology is your friend here. There are amazing and often free tools that can listen to your recordings and automatically type out everything you said. It's called a transcription. A popular one and one that I use every day is called Descript. They have free plans that work great for this. You simply upload your audio file and it spits back the text. Now, this won't be perfect. You need to do a quick edit. So just read through the text, fix any typos or weird phrasing, maybe a sentence here or there, then break it up with headings and bullet points and give it a quick polish. Don't worry, this editing part is way faster and easier than writing from a completely blank page. You're just cleaning it up using your own words. And you've already done that heavy lifting just by talking. Okay, let's be real. This isn't instant magic, but it's pretty darn close. And for a pro tip, you can take that transcription and use a tool like ChatGPT to help turn it into a blog post using that transcription. And just like that, you went from dreading writing to having a nearly finished piece of content in maybe 15 to 20 minutes total, including the recording and editing. It's pretty cool, right? So why is this hack so effective? Well, it bypasses your writer's block. It's fast. You capture the ideas at the speed of speech. It's authentic because the content sounds like you because it is you, and customers connect with the realness. You don't have to be afraid of creating content. Sometimes you just need to think outside the box a little. Your knowledge is valuable. This is just an easier way to share it. If this quick hack gives you an aha moment, imagine what other simple strategies could help grow your business online. Hit the subscribe button because I share practical, no fluff tips to help you get more customers and boost your profits. And let me know in the comments below. What's one topic, one customer problem that you could talk about for 2 minutes right now using this method? Okay, remember that blank page that we were talking about in the beginning? By using your voice, you can fill it faster and more easily than you ever thought possible. Stop writing, start talking, and get your expertise out there.